Paragraph 1. The duck. A fascinating bird. The duck is a truly fascinating, beautiful, and unique bird with behaviors that set it apart from many others in the avian world. Belonging to the family Anatidae, ducks are aquatic birds commonly found in lakes, rivers, ponds, and marshlands around the globe. Alongside ducks, this family also includes geese and swans. Ducks are well adapted to both aquatic and terrestrial environments, and their physical structure reflects this adaptability. Their feet are webbed, allowing them to swim effortlessly in water, while their wide, flat beaks help them sift through water and mud to search for food. Ducks are not only admired for their appearance, but their way of life, social interactions, and natural instincts make them even more intriguing. People of all ages admire ducks, and many even keep them as pets due to their friendly and calm demeanor. There are several species of ducks found across the world, each with its own distinct appearance, behavior, and habitat. Some of the most popular species include the white duck, mallard, Muscovy duck, and Indian runner duck. For instance, the mallard duck is commonly found in North America, Europe, and Asia, and is easily recognized by the male's shiny green head. The Muscovy duck, native to South America, has a larger, heavier body and a distinct red face. On the other hand, the Indian runner duck is known for its slim, upright posture and is an exceptional runner. Each species has evolved to thrive in specific environmental conditions, with unique ways of feeding, mating, and surviving. Despite their diversity, all ducks share one common trait: a deep connection to water and an energetic, lively approach to life. Their diversity in color, shape, and behavior makes them one of the most captivating birds in the animal kingdom. Paragraph 2. Feeding habits and the habit of digging mud ducks are mostly herbivorous, but their diet can be quite varied. They primarily feed on aquatic plants, seeds, grass, small insects, worms, and occasionally small fish or larvae. Their beaks are marvels of nature, specially designed to help them find food. The inside of a duck's beak has structures called lamellae, comb-like filters that help them sift food particles from mud and water. When ducks are seen digging at the edges of muddy banks with their beaks, they are actually searching for hidden insects or edible particles buried beneath the surface. This behavior is both instinctive and essential for their survival. The act of digging through mud also has another purpose beyond just finding food. According to some animal behaviorists, ducks do this to explore their surroundings and understand the quality of the feeding ground. This behavior is especially noticeable during early mornings and evenings, when soil-dwelling organisms come closer to the surface. Through this filtering action, ducks are able to maintain a connection with their environment while contributing to the ecological balance by controlling insect populations and stirring up nutrients in the water. Ducks are a vital part of wetland ecosystems, and their foraging behavior helps in maintaining biodiversity. Observing them perform such acts reveals how deeply connected they are to the natural cycle of life. Paragraph 3. The love between male and female. Ducks also demonstrate fascinating social behaviors, particularly in the bonds formed between male and female ducks. In some species, once a pair bonds, they remain together for an extended period, even for life in some cases. The male duck, drake, often helps the female in finding food, choosing nesting sites, and sometimes even defending her from predators. During the breeding season, the emotional bond between the pair strengthens further. Males use unique vocal calls, water dances, and wing flapping as displays of affection and courtship to attract their mates and keep them close. The relationship between male and female ducks is not merely functional. It is deeply protective and affectionate. In some duck species, males take an active role in guarding the nest area and keeping an eye out for potential threats while the female incubates the eggs. If the female is threatened, the male may become highly aggressive and defensive. This protective nature is not just a survival instinct, but also evidence of a strong emotional connection. These behaviors show that ducks are not simply creatures of habit, but are capable of deep loyalty and companionship. Such displays of care and partnership are rare in the wild and serve as a beautiful reminder of nature's own version of love and commitment. Paragraph 4. A personal observation. A male duck's loyalty. I once had a personal experience that left a lasting impression on me and gave me a new perspective on the emotions of ducks. One day, while walking along the riverbank, I saw a male and female duck swimming peacefully in the water. Out of sheer curiosity, I approached the female duck and lightly tapped her side with my foot, more as a harmless gesture than anything else, just to see how they would react to human presence. The male duck immediately sensed something was wrong. He left the water without hesitation, waddled quickly toward me, and pecked at my foot with his beak in an attempt to defend his partner. His response was swift, protective, and deeply emotional. Despite being a small bird in front of a human, he was not afraid to stand up for the one he cared about. This reaction astonished me and made me reflect on the depth of emotions even a bird could have. We often assume that only humans are capable of love, protection, and loyalty, but animals like ducks challenge that notion every day. The bond I witnessed between this duck couple was not only real but heartfelt. Since that day, I have looked at ducks differently, not just as birds, but as creatures with feelings, devotion, and integrity. This simple event turned into a profound lesson in empathy and respect for all living beings. Paragraph 5. Lessons to learn from ducks. Ducks are more than just beautiful birds. They are teachers of subtle but powerful life lessons. From their loyalty and protectiveness to their diligence in finding food and living in harmony with nature, ducks exemplify values that humans often forget. Their lives teach us about the power of partnership, the importance of community, and the value of peaceful coexistence. The male duck's defense of his mate, the female's tireless efforts in raising ducklings, and their joint survival strategies show us that even in the animal world, love, sacrifice, and duty are not just words. They are actions. We often overlook the emotional depth in animals, assuming them to be instinct-driven. But watching ducks challenges that idea. Their sense of responsibility, affection, and unity offers a mirror to human behavior. If we too could practice the same level of care, empathy, and loyalty in our own lives, perhaps our society would be more compassionate. The duck story is not just about survival in the wild. It is a living example of natural love, cooperation, and wisdom. It encourages us to observe nature more closely, understand its rhythms, and draw inspiration to live our lives with humility, respect, and gratitude. In the simplicity of a duck's life lies a profound message. True strength lies in love, protection, and staying united.